All right, welcome guys to the AI Breakfast Lab. Today is Friday. It's a day to learn and have some fun, that's for sure. And we are going to have some fun with the AI Breakfast Lab. And today you got me 100%. So today is a day of learning. You want to invite people here because we're going to get down and dirty, and I'm going to do my training as normal. And if we have any guests here, we'll make sure to give you a good overview of what this opportunity is about, right? And that's what we want to make sure you understand. So let's go ahead and get to work, huh? Sound good? Let's have some fun this morning. All right, let me get my computer ready for you guys. I'll minimize that one. Pull up the AI platform here. All right. It's great to have two screens so you can coordinate everything. So let's go back over here. There we go. All right, so we are in our AI platform. So I think you guys can see that. Let me just double check. Let's see here. You guys can see my screen. Let me double check you're seeing the right screen here. I'll share screen. Yeah. One, two, all right, there we go. Perfect. All right, here we go. We are in our AI platform. So let me tell you a little bit about what you get, guys, when you subscribe to our platform with the in the AI platform with Momentum Tech. For $39, guys, you get over 40 AI apps, right? And I got a menu here I want to show you guys. I'm going to do a presentation a little bit different this morning so you guys understand. Let's make this a little bit bigger so we can see it. Let's go and zoom into that here real quick. Try to hit refresh. And let me zoom into that menu for you. This is like a restaurant menu. I was inspired putting this together as a restaurant menu. Momentum Tech is the AI gold standard of AI technology, guys. And if you're here and you're introducing this platform to you, the actual platform has over 40 tools in one login. Okay. Let me log out here so you can see that. It's getting kind of blurry there. Is it blurry for you guys? It's blurry for me, so it may be blurry for you. So let's just power in here a little bit. There it is. Okay. So the AI menu, you have GPTs, right? You have the Power Search GPT, which we're upgrading that right now to Ask Mo, which is really powerful. The Wow GPT is just incredible. The Ask Ed, the Ask Leo, the Ask Zig, the Ask Napoleon Hill, right? Then we have book writing tools. 7 AI tools made with synthetic intelligence, from a book research tool to Clarity Coach on your book writing to a Book 360 that digs deep for you. It's your thought out input helps you get better results with the Book 360. The Ghostwriter is your personal assistant for transforming your book ideas into a polished manuscripts and first drafts, whether it's a nonfiction book or a fiction book. Then the Fact Checker lets you upload your entire book manuscript in a PDF and automatically identifies and verifies factual claim, historical dates, and statistics. It's great for checking facts, right? So all these apps are in our platform. We even have a book critic app that when you're writing maybe a novel or a memoir or a self-help book or a business guide, the book critic gives you professional level feedback tailored to your genre, writing goals and draft stages. It does everything. The book cover app inside this one platform for $39. You get a tool that designs stunning book covers, gives you a lot of options. There's no cost to any of these apps extra that I'm talking about right now. You could use these and you create as many book covers as you want. Heck, if somebody wanted to write a book for somebody, you have every tool you have here. You could charge $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 to write a book for an entrepreneur and make that money yourself. You want some holiday bonus money? Find someone that hasn't written their book yet. Just go to a networking event online or somewhere in person and ask people about their expertise. Compliment them. You have a great expertise, but by the way, have you written your authority book yet? But that's something I can do for you. You can charge as much as you want. It's untethered territory. I don't care. You charge $1,000. You could charge $200 a month if you want to for 5 months, $500. What do you need to make? Maybe you want to buy something special for your kids for the holidays, right? Or maybe you need a little extra money to travel during the holiday season. Maybe you need a little extra money in general, right? We have all the tools here for you to write a book. Fantastic stuff. Look, you can even design a course for somebody or yourself. The Course Genius agent can guide you on putting together a webinar, to putting together an event. It does a great job with content marketing. And then the second step and the second app in our Course Creator platform builds your entire webinar or course, including the entire polished script for evergreen webinars or live events. It puts the entire script for you. It even gives you the entire content for each slide for a PowerPoint or a Canva presentation. Gives you everything you need. You put your idea in and you make it happen. If you need social media, we got a social selling coach that helps you create 10, 15, 20, 100 social media posts ready to go for any platform. Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Twitter, video scripts. The social media campaigner does the same thing. It designs 30 social posts for you. It's perfect for anybody that needs to put together polished content for their social media. And then the video tools, oh my God. You got video tools in here as well, guys. From a script writer that helps you write scripts to the Magic AI video app where you can create personalized on-branded video for any business. The video clip creator allows you to create amazing movie clips. It's like really kind of your creative partner. It brings stories to life with stunning visuals. We have a lot of video templates if you haven't seen that in our platform. These are dazzling video templates that are ready to go. You just customize it with your graphics and your logos. Perfect for viral content for social media. The video spokes, and there's no cost to the video templates. You can create use as many of these video templates that you like to. The video spokesperson maker, you can turn scripts into studio quality spokesperson videos, avatars, twin videos. You can make yourself speak English, Spanish. You can take a picture of yourself, clone your voice, and you can do incredible explainer videos to promote your courses or promote your sales or to promote your Black Friday special or your Cyber Monday special. And then on top of that, we have a thumbnail creator and a video SEO assistant to help rank your videos on YouTube on page one organically. It gives you all the details that you need to optimize your video on YouTube. The thumbnail creator creates incredible thumbnails that are captivating based on scientific colors that we know grab people's attention. It makes people want to click on your video. Yes, incredible stuff. Now, that's not all. You can even build your website in our platform. I mean, you can buy domains, you can set up your email, you can create all the content that's persuasive for your funnels on the landing page architect. It puts together smooth content for you. The website and funnel builder, you can build entire websites and funnels and landing pages in our platform. And the beautiful thing about this is that when you build it in our platform, it actually helps rank your website and your business or your course or your book website. It helps rank it on ChatGPT and AI search engines automatically with no tech soup or no tech holdups at all. You don't have to do anything. You just build it, you put the keywords in there, and it automatically starts talking to the AI bots that come to your website so that AI knows exactly what you do, and it starts helping you get ranked on those AI search engines. What business in the world doesn't need that? Just go into a business and say, hey, how would you like AI and ChatGPT and Google and Copilot and whatever other AI platform, how would you like it to refer you business? You see, the game has changed, guys. SEO is dead. AEO, Ask Engine Optimization, is alive. The way people are searching nowadays are different. They're not looking for blue links on Google. You need to be the answer in business, the authority answer. In order to be the authority answer, you need to start preparing yourself for Ask Engine Optimization. And our platform is designed to help you do that. This is just one of the tools in our platform. You're going to see more upcoming this year. We already have the apps designed to help a business optimize their Facebook, their website, their LinkedIn, their YouTube, their Pinterest, their X, their blogs, everything. We have all the apps already built. You haven't even seen them yet, to help businesses prepare to be found by AI search engines. This is just the tip of the iceberg, but this is the foundation right here. As far as I know, we are the only website tool in the marketplace, period, that has this functionality. And we have chatbots also. So you could add chatbots on your website, unlimited chatbots, and you can fuel your chatbot with your knowledge base by uploading books or content so that it pulls from websites or documents or notes or your team feedback or your scripts from your podcast or your scripts from the blog. Some of you have written hundreds of articles on LinkedIn. You can take all those articles and put it behind the power of a chatbot that's fueled with a knowledge base on your website. Everything you need to build your website. And we give you file storage, right? 5 terabytes of storage. You get cool little sticky notes in the platform so you don't have to have them all over your desk. And if you want to create any forms or surveys, post boot camp or post webinars to get instant feedback from people, you could do that right in our platform. Yes, simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? We love it. Now, look, that's not all. Images. Yeah, oh my God, you can create incredible images that just are stunning. Emotional images, scroll stopping images, logos. You want to design logos, you got in the Model Me Creator. Man, you can take 20, 30 pictures of yourself, upload it, train AI on you. And you can put you anywhere you want, wearing anything, holding anything. It's like an AI modeling agent. You can get tailored, high-quality visuals that resonate with your brand and stand out in your marketing campaigns. Not only can you take yourself and model you, but you can model it after products or services or award-winning chef dishes at a restaurant. Put those dishes anywhere in the world, in the hands of anybody. You understand? You could do so much with this Model Me feature of our AI platform. And we even have an AI image editor. And we even have a GPT where you can converse with the GPT and create images. You know what we do with the GPT image creator? It works really great. We do coloring books for kids. Aha, yes, yeah. We've created characters. Yes, I'm giving you some ideas here. We create characters with the AI image creator for a kid's book. And then we go to the AI GPT image creator and we upload the image and we say, make this a cartoon or make this a coloring book, black and white image that kids can color. And it makes a coloring book image for you. You put that together, you got a coloring book for kids. Pretty cool stuff, right? You can do all kinds of real fun stuff with the images, right? Now, I don't think that's it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Cool, right? That is our platform. And you access all of these tools. Let me reduce the screen here a little bit. You access all these tools over here to the left. See that little bar next to the M, right? Next to the M right over here. That little arrow button, you just click on that like I'm doing right now. And this is where you access all of them. And we made it really easy for people that just pay $39 a month. They have access to all of these things. Whether you want to chat with a GPT for your marketing expertise to write a book or develop content for your company or your brand, all of these GPTs are super smart. They help you get clarity. Ask Ed, ask Zig Ziglar, ask Napoleon Hill, ask Leo. I mean, you got everything you need here to chat. You got community resources here. We got some trainings and we have some pre-recordings and we have a community here too. That's great, right? We got the login for your Momentum Tech back office here as well. And AI Breakfast Lab replays are on our YouTube channel. We put them in here as well. And then we got images. If you want to create images, all the apps are here. If you want to make videos, all the apps are right here in this folder. If you want to create audio or music, we don't even have that in the menu yet. We're going to add these, but you can create podcasts, you can generate music, and you could even do AI voiceovers. You can write your book. If you want to write your book, here's all the apps to write your book that we talked about, right? You can create a course. We talked about that already. That's easy. You want to design social posts. There they are, the two apps for that. You want to create your website. Here's all the details on creating a website, from buying a domain to setting up an email to using a chatbot or creating your knowledge base, right? Absolutely incredible. And you can manage your business, right? Everything you need for your business, whether you want to conduct deep research, sticky notes, or anything you want to do, right? Really cool stuff. So we love that. Awesome, awesome stuff. Let me reduce the size here. It's a little bit big. There we go. Now you can see everything. Yeah, so there it is, right? Everything you need to manage your business, from a simple CRM to buying a phone line or sticky notes or AI forms. Guys, this is a complete arsenal package for anybody in business. And it's a no-brainer opportunity. There's an opportunity here attached to these AI platforms. You can become a consultant. And our consultants are growing, if you haven't noticed. In the last 15 to 17, I think we're about 19 or 20 days, like 3 weeks, right? In the last 3 weeks, we've grown to well over 12,000 consultants. People are making money, they're earning stock. We pay promotional bonuses, we pay matrix commissions. We've already started our commission run. We had our first person hit diamond, and we have well over 200 people that have upgraded and gotten upgraded in terms of upgraded their level and hit silver and gold, and people are hitting platinum. Every day people are joining our platform worldwide. This is the AI revolution here, guys, and we're out to solve major problems of people managing multiple subscriptions. Yes, people pay multiple subscriptions, whether they go to this AI conference or that AI conference, and they end up buying 5, 10, 15 tools that do everything that our platform does, only for $39. They end up paying $200, $300, $500 a month or more. Well, the great news here, guys, is we have one platform, one login, where you have everything you need. And we are not stopping here. You know the way I roll as the Chief Technology Officer. I have apps in the back end that we continue to upload, and we're going to continue to become better. We are the gold standard of AI platforms. We are not a Ford Taurus. We are not a Toyota Camry. We are not a Mazda. We're not in general AI. We are the gold standard of AI. We are the Bentleys, the Lamborghinis of AI. Do you understand? My target as the CTO is to offer you and provide you with the best of AI platforms, with the best background AI language models that produce the best output for you. I don't sleep sometimes to make sure that we have everything that you need. Sometimes I sleep 3 to 4 hours. I'm so alive and awake because I'm so excited of what AI can do. It drives me, not just for myself, but to please all of you and to teach you how to unlock all these AI tools to create amazing content, right? To create amazing content. So I'll show you instead of just tell you. Some of you heard it for the first time. You said he created a coloring book. Yeah, I did. I created a coloring book. Let me show you what I did. So first of all, our AI platform, I'm just going to show you this book that I did, put together all these characters for this children's book. Every one of these characters was put together by Ask Leo. He wrote the entire book. Our AI platform did this video, also did the image of this character. This is one of the characters in the platform. You see him right there. There he is. That's Doc Clover. Doc Clover talks about the kindness stories in the Gentle Meadows. And this is a talking doctor. Watch this.
Hello there, friends and families. Doc Clover here, your resident rabbit doctor from Cloverfield Meadow, where kindness is always the best medicine. I'm here today with some especially exciting news. The Gentle Meadow, kindness for kids and their grown-ups, is hopping out into the world. And let me tell you, this book is brimming with lessons that will warm every heart, big or small. In our meadow, we celebrate kindness every day. Welcoming friends, cheering for others, and knowing when someone just needs a quiet moment or a gentle hand to hold. That's exactly what you'll discover in these pages. Cheerful stories, lovable animal friends, and simple ways to make life at home, school, or anywhere a little brighter. As a doctor, I always say a healthy community starts with caring for one another. And this book helps you do just that. You'll meet Bumble, Nibby, Mossy, and all of their pals learning new ways to help and cheer for the folks around them. You'll also meet some of our wisest grown-ups, because kindness is a lesson for all ages. So whether you're reading with your little ones, sharing stories at bedtime, or just looking for a gentle reminder to spread more caring, The Gentle Meadow is for you. Download your copy, start your own kindness journal, and join our crew, where every day is a chance to make someone smile. Remember, kindness is catchy, and it starts with you. See you around the meadow.
How cool is that, right? So look at this. So we even created a song, and these are all the characters that our AI platform put together, from Bumble to Nibby to Mossy to Tippy to Pippo to Fernie to Lolly to Dottie to Grandpa Sprig to Grandpa Pebble to Papa Bramble to Mama Willow to Aunt Maple to Uncle Bud to Doc Clover to Miss Flossie, the librarian, right? Let's target, and of course, Code Mojo built the website for us, right? And this is our Gentle Meadow theme song. Listen to this. I'm just going to play a little bit for you.
Make kindness your superpower, let it shine today. Small hearts, big love, lighting up the way. Clap, clap, welcome in, wave, wave, join the fun. 9 little acts make the world run on love.
How cool is that, right? This teaches kids good values of being kindness, right? The 9 acts of kindness, welcoming others, showing appreciation, helping people without being asked, sharing what you know, including new friends, respecting rest and quiet, listening to everyone's ideas, spending time together, and cheering for others' success, right? So really, really cool stuff, right? It's absolutely incredible. Let me show you the coloring book. So we have the book and the coloring book. So I'll just show that to you, all right? So here's the book, right, that we did. It has all the 9 stories. They're short little stories that are in the book, and they can download the book once they purchase it. But you can see here, we're going to publish it probably next week. We already are talking to publishers about it. So we have all of our characters here and descriptions of who they are. We're going to change the order of these and put this in the background. But what we're going to do in the platform is we're going to have these characters talk. We're putting that together already and tell their story, introduce themselves, because kids love videos. So we know that already. On our case studies and our samples, we know kids love videos. To have Fernie talk and tell his story, to have Mama Willow tell her story, to have all these characters tell their stories, right? Who they are. And then here's the story. Story 1, story 2, story 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then the closing scene, right? And then about the authors. And then an encouragement for them to start their own kindness journal, right? And here's their kindness journal they can start off with, right? That's the book. This is the audio book. That's great, right? The audio book also of everything. And then we made all this on the platform. Then the GPT image tool created this coloring book for us. Look at this. There you go. I uploaded a picture of Bumble and said, make it into a image that kids can color with all of these. Look at that. Our AI platform did this. Is that not cool, guys, for the kids? And then here's another video of congrats on purchasing from Dot Clover, and then an encouragement to start their own kindness journal also. And then we're going to launch a contest with it as well, where kids can submit their journal, and they're going to be able to get a little bit of maybe a grant or a donation to their school or their nonprofit of choice if they win, based on the kindness journal. And we'll set up a team at Momentum Tech. If you're interested in being on that team of judging the kids and judging their kindness journals, and you want to be on the team, just let us know. Email support. Hey, I'd be interested in being on the kindness team for the kids. We're going to launch this book with the Magic Kids AI apps. We have over 15 custom apps that are made for kids, tutors. So if you think that we are going to stay stagnant here at the AI Breakfast Lab or Momentum Tech, you got another thing coming. You got a CTO that has huge vision and a team behind him that works tirelessly around the clock to make sure we deliver quality, gold standard AI apps that help you and provide hope and opportunity for you to grow your business. And if you're looking to master some of these things, like what you just saw me do with that book and putting the coloring book together, that's where you want to go through our AI belt certification. And James and I talked this morning. We're going to do a Black Friday special with that to make it more palatable, more digestible for everybody. Yeah. So you're going to see something. We're going to have an announcement probably in the next couple of days. So stay in tune, stay locked in. Don't miss out, because we're going to launch a Black Friday special that's going to blow your socks off. It's going to be a nuclear offer, and it's going to centered around the topic of the AI certification, where it's easily duplicatable and easily handled. So you're going to love it. You're going to love it. All right, guys. So I hope you guys had some fun there. I'm going to take some questions now, and then I may show you a little bit more. So, Akia, I think I answered your question. So, excellent. If you have any Q&A questions, put it in the question. Awesome. So, how do you access the apps? All right. How do you access the apps? Well, guys, you just go to the app.momentumtech.ai. So I'll give you that URL here. I'll put it in the chat for you guys. Let's say you access the app. You got to pay you got to upgrade to $39 to lock in your position. So it's not available to the $9 subscription that's in our platform. You could use the apps. Yes, you could use all these apps without being certified, of course. You can, learn and yeah, you can learn yourself. You could come to our AI Breakfast Lab. We do a lot of stuff. I know that a lot of people, like Wilma, she takes notes when she learns in the AI Breakfast Lab. And you know where she takes notes? She takes notes with the sticky notes right in the platform. So she has all her notes in the platform. How cool is that? Let me show you where that's at, right? It's a real practical tool, but sometimes practical helps, right? Look, here are the sticky notes under business tools, sticky notes. So you can create a new note, and she takes notes. Like I think she does AI Breakfast Lab, and she may do like AI Breakfast Lab. And put the date. Today is the 14th, right? So 14th, 25. And then she puts her notes right here. Pretty cool, right? And it saves it all here for you. You create all the notes you want to in here. So when you're logged in, if you forgot, hey, where did Ed go to create those cartoon characters and his the coloring book, right? Because somebody may ask you that question, right? What a great, you're talking to a teacher, right? That would be awesome, right? So what do? You go here. First of all, you start off with the AI image creator. So I create, for example, here is our character Mojo, who Mojo is a character that we made talk. And he put together our Blitz videos, right? Watch this. I'm going to download this. Actually, I've already downloaded it. And I'm going to go to the GPT creator. Then I'm going to make it a 16:9. And I want to upload. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so you guys see this. Okay. All right. So there it is. So I'm going to upload. I'm going to click this button right here to the left for image. And I'm going to upload a image. Now let's upload an image. Let's upload Mojo. So I have Mojo over here somewhere. Where is Mojo? There's the video of Mojo. There's a video of Mojo. I may need, there he is. No, that's the video. So I need to find the image of Mojo. So let's go ahead and open up a separate app. Let's go to our tab and let's duplicate that tab. And let's download Mojo. So I just got to go back to our images and then I'm going to go to the AI image creator. So the AI image creator is where I made Mojo. And the prompt that I used to make Mojo is real simple. Create a Pixar character of a smiling cheetah with a mouth and eyes so I can talk that it resembles a cartoon Pixar type of cheetah wearing clothes and looking cool. So it wasn't perfect English. I spoke it into it, but it made it, right? So you don't have to be a perfect prompter to generate a character like this. So I generated a character, and I'll show you what it means to make him talk later. But let's go ahead and download this. I have it on my computer. I'm going to download a high-res PNG. Excellent. There he is. Download that one. Throw it on my desktop so I can find it. Okay, yes, keep both. All right, excellent. Now let's go back to the GPT image creator. So I'm going to go ahead and upload the actual image here. I'm going to click here, go to my desktop, and I'm going to look for that one image here. So where are you? It's under download. There he is right there. Pretty sure that's it. Yep, see, there he is. So I uploaded the image, right? Now I'm going to type in here to tell it to make it a coloring book image. Watch, I just go to start. Make this image black and white so a kid can color in the image for a coloring book. And I'm going to do a high resolution. I want it to be a high quality and a 16:9 because that's the size of the video. We can make a book with these, right? With some of our characters. So watch this. I just start the chat and then it takes a few minutes. It's going to create a coloring book of that character for me. Watch this. Now I could give it any other command too, right? I could say put him, in downtown Dallas in the background, right? This is a GPT image creator. I could have it put, copy. Maybe I wanted to say put his name on his shirt. Or maybe I want him to wear a hat that says Mojo, right? So you could command with your voice what you want done with this image. Now these cost a little bit of credit, not a lot. They cost like 20 cents to do because it's creating a very unique image for you, right? But it's very affordable. I mean, it costs you pennies. Now I chose a higher quality one, so it's still, I got to use some of my credits. You see, I got 20,000 credits over here. So it uses a little bit of credits, not a lot. This is the only image tool that uses credits because it's a GPT, right? And it's very specialized to do a lot of different things. It can create amazing images. It can take your images to the next level. So you don't have to be stuck with just an image. You could do a lot of things with it. In this case, I want to make like a coloring book image, right? So we can create a lot of different characters and create coloring images for them. There you go. Looks like it's 100% now. Let me just refresh the screen. I think we'll find it over here to the left. Let's just get rid of this here. And here it is right here. It's generating it now. So when it takes a few minutes to generate it, because it's doing a high quality image, and you can see all your chats over here, right? Like I did this one on the 30th, and this one is making the other image here. So all your history will show up here also, of everything you've done in here. So you could always go back to it. It's just like the Wild GPT, right? Or any other GPT we have in the platform. We have all your saved images that you created right here in this GPT image creator. So this is the power of our platform. It does just about everything that you could imagine for it to do, right? So creating this image was fantastic. You could also take this image, right, that we did. Another thing you could do is, you can upscale the image also to 300 dots per inch if you want to upscale the image to make it even better, right? And of course, you can even edit the image, right? You can do a lot of things to it. I could add the logo for Momentum Tech over here in the corner if I want to on the image, right? I can do all kinds of fun stuff, right? So this takes a moment to generate. So let's let it generate, and let's show you some other things in the platform regarding images. So let's spend some time in training you guys on the emotional image creator. This is fantastic for ads, by the way. This is fantastic for ads. So one of the things I want you to see here in the emotional image creator is you can generate ideas here. We also have a video tutorial here that I did. That's 12 minutes that talks about the emotional image creator. So if you want to make a note of that, you can go in and watch that if you want to master this app. So you can come in here. We recommend you choose one emotion. And we have a lot of emotions: intrigue, desire, tranquility, positive feelings of happiness and pride, enthusiasm, all kinds of emotions. Let's choose triumph. And let's put a prompt in here for an image. Let's say, create an image of a business team and office that has a variety of people from different nationalities celebrating a win because their company broke records. Now, that's a general prompt. I mean, you don't have to be, very, very smart to put together a prompt in our platform to create images. And the good news is you can start. I like to start with a general prompt, and then I get more specific later if I need to fine tune the image, right? Now, if you want to turn on photorealism, you can, but it makes your images more like a photograph. It may reduce the emotional impact of the image. You can experiment with it to see which works best for you. So maybe I want to do a 1:1 image, or maybe a 16:9. And of course, you can see I can go down here and I can choose what kind of image do I want and who's my target audience. I could choose like a photograph, an illustration, digital artwork, or a cartoon, or a drawing, or a painting, or a sculpture. And I could choose an image style of a modern, realistic, futuristic, minimalistic, retro, vintage, so I could choose in this one, let's say realistic. And then if you have any colors that you would like to use in your image. It's optional, but you could choose some colors as well. So let's just go and let's generate the image. Okay. So this is like an emotion. It invokes emotion inside the image. That's what it does. So it's fantastic for creating images that tell a story of any type of emotion you want to create. That is the emotional image creator. Let's go here and let's look at this. Let's see if it's done. Let me refresh this page here. Okay, looks like it is done. So let's go over here. Here's the image black and white. There he is. There is Mojo. Cool. Now you can put that in a coloring book. Awesome, right? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Isn't that cool? Here's the emotional image. See, there it is. So maybe you don't like it, right? I don't know how and why I put handicapped people in there. Maybe because I said diverse, right? Different nationalities. Then what you could do is you could star this, right? So you could say, hey, it's okay. I'll give it a 2-star. And let's go here and let's regenerate it. Let's look for another one, right? And see, now it's going to try to improve it for you. So, because you want to find the perfect one, right? And I could be more specific in my image as well, right? If I want to create this image. And you can create as many as you want. But you can create stunning social media images that really captivate an emotion inside of our platform. And you could use photorealism if you want to as well. It's more like photos, right? It's not like an AI image. And that just changes everything for you, right? So here we go. Here's another one. Cool. Yeah. Now, of course, you can come in here and I can come in. I like that one. I can click edit. And I could actually come in here and I could say, you know what? I want to change the filter on this and I want to make it like a black and white. Cool. That looks really cool. Right? And then I could say, you know what? I like to go ahead and just put like maybe a frame around that. And let's put a frame around that. And let's make the frame a little bit less here, like right here. There we go. That pops a little bit. I like that. And let's go ahead and put in our logo somewhere over here on the right, maybe our Momentum Tech logo. So I just click on sticker and let's select an image. And I'm going to look for our Momentum Tech here. I'm going to see if I can find it here. Momentum Tech. I think I have it under files. So let me look on my Mac here. It's under files. Sorry, guys, got to find it. I got a lot of stuff here. So let's see here. Desktop. Let's just search Momentum Tech. Right? Logo. All right, here we go. It's not logo, it's logo. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's try this one. Open that. So we open it. There we go. There's our logo, right? So I can put that anywhere I want. So maybe I put it like over here on the left. There. Now that's an obvious place to put it. That's good because it's white. There you go. So Momentum Tech logos in the corner. I could put that there as well. And I could add I could do anything with this. I could add stickers if I want to do a thumbs up. So you could do a thumbs up, over here, right? If I want to. You can do any type of image that you want to put in here as well. And you can put text in here also. So I could add some text. So if I go to annotate, maybe I want to add like an arrow, right? So I could do like an arrow, like right here. And I can move that arrow over here. Right? Maybe I want to do an arrow. Just as I'm just showing you an example, right? So you can do an arrow like that if you want to. You could do all kinds of stuff with the images here. So you can do like a path or a line or an arrow or maybe a rectangle, right? So I could do a rectangle over here if I wanted to do like a a shout out, I could put like something right over here, and I could change the color of it. Maybe I want to change that color like, black. And then I could add text to the top of it. So I could go text, and I could say I want to do some white text, and I could put some white text over it. See, there it is. And I can just type what I want in there. Cool. So again, it evokes some emotion, right? Of excitement, like a win, right? And so you can capture people's attention. That is the AI platform. So that's spending a little time on images. If you want to undo everything and go back to the original, just click on undo, and it undoes everything. And then let's just close it with an X. If you want to save it, you click done, but we're going to close it. We're not going to save it. And there you go. There is the image. Now, if I wanted to make this into a short little experimental video, it makes it small. It moves it a little bit. I don't know what it's going to do. You just click on image to video. It's super experimental. Trust me, it is. I don't know what it's going to do. There's no real solid outcome, but let's see what it does. So I click on that. Oops. Got to double check, make sure that works again. Let's try it again. That's the AI platform. Sometimes we got to fix an error we don't see. That's okay. So the image to video is super experimental. I'll refresh it. I'll make sure that works, but it's kind of fun to play with that. It doesn't do a lot. Another thing I could do is I could take this inside our movie creator. So I could download this image. Watch this. Download the image. I'm going to show you something else really cool here. So let's download that image. So this is all things image stuff here today that I'm working on, right? To show you what you could do with images. So let's download that image. There we go. Okay, let's download it again. Let's just use a JPEG. All right, now once we download that image, let's go over to our image tools. And we have, actually, we're going to go to our video tools. Okay, and we're going to do a video clip creator. What does this do? So it takes an image and it generates a video. Cool stuff. Watch. I'll show you. See here, I got to download that image here. For some reason it's not downloading. We'll try it again. JPEG. I'll just save the image as. We'll celebrate. Okay, it's on my desktop. So I'll save that. And here's the video clip. I'm going to go here to the desktop and I'm going to find it. So let's go to my desktop. It's called Celebrate. So we'll find that one real quick. There it is. And I'm uploading that image that I just made. That's the image, see? And now I could tell, what do I want it to do? So I could say, well, what do we want it to do? Let's say, well, let's just play with it. Let's see what we want to do. How about we just put in a little prompt in here? This is a team that will be celebrating, giving each other high fives and excitement because they just won a competition as a business. And then I click on generate. So this is going to actually animate this video, and it'll show up down here. It'll animate this image for me. That's what this tool does. And you can do this with any image that you want, right in the video clip creator. It creates a lot of stunning videos. Matter of fact, James, our CEO, loves using this app to create small little video clips for the Magic Video app, because you could take a it does a lot of good things for video clips. If you can create a moving image, it's a lot better, right? And if it, depending upon how it, how it shows up, it may be great for a video clip, like a B footage clip of team members celebrating, right? So you can say it's generating it right now, right down here. That's what you could do full circle in the AI platform, right? It gives incredible tools to help you create all your content that you need, whether it's emotional images, and that's just the beginning, guys. We have scroll stopping, logo creators. I've showed you the image editor with the GPT. The scroll stopping images are very similar, right? You can create ideas, photorealism, different types. You could also choose your image type, your image style in any colors. And you could create amazing, amazing images. Look at this one. This was just kind of like you know, like a big event that I prompted with multiple countries. This was our kind of our vision board of what we envision with Momentum Tech, and it's happening. Pretty cool, right? So the prompt I used for this was real simple. Let's look at it. A business conference with international flags on the stage, lights of bright colors pointing on stage, as well as news reporters taking pictures from offside of the stage and thousands of people in attendance. This is an AI conference. And it did this. And then this one was a little different. It was a blank stage with a big audience, international flags, lights. I could take this and obviously do a lot of things with this. I could put characters on top of it. We could do a lot of things. And my prompt for that one was a business conference with international flags on the stage and lights of bright colors pointing on the stage, as well as news reporters taking pictures that from offside of the stage, right? And thousands of people in attendance. This is an AI conference, right? And it created that image. So you could create all kinds of images, illustrations, cartoons, drawings, paintings, whatever you want with the scroll stopping. And it has a lot of scroll stopping power, like vivid colors and contrast. You don't want to necessarily play with this. This really is, what makes them persuasive. It uses a really good negative space and emotional appeal and clarity and simplicity, and it incorporates movement and action. So really, really cool stuff. And there's a tutorial for the scroll stopping images here as well. That's a few minutes long for you as well. Cool. So those are all the image apps, except the logo creator. Now the logo creator works very similar to anything that we have in the platform. If you want to generate a logo, you just put in your business name and the short description and what type of logo you want, what type of style, and what type of colors. And it generates any type of logos for you. It created our Magic Minds AI logo that's real simple that we're going to be launching for us as well. And I think this was it right here, right? That's it. Simple logo. We created it right in the platform, and you can do all kinds of cool stuff with this as well. And there's a video here to how to use the logo creator template that's 4 minutes long for you to do a little to help you walk you through it. Now let's look at the clip, see if it did it. It made it. Let's go ahead and there you go. Look at that. Right? Cool. Right? See how it animates the logo a little bit? It's kind of funny, but it did a good job, right? I think it did a decent job, right? It may not be the best example of, people clapping because they're not hitting each other's hands, but I thought it did a pretty good job. So that is the video clip creator. So you could have one person. Like I could take Mojo and upload Mojo here and have Mojo dance. Yeah, right? And put that in a video. Or put a song behind him when he's dancing, right? So you can do all kinds of cool stuff with this. So this is how you can take an image and make a little viral clip with it. So that is the AI Breakfast Lab, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, right? So excellent. Wow. All right. Good. Love it. Such a happy song. Yes, it was. Excellent, guys. All right, we got a couple questions. I'm going to answer these here real quick. So, yes, all the labs are on our YouTube channel. So if you pay $39 a month a fee, yes, you get all the tools. The credits are very inexpensive. It costs you maybe 20 cents to do a video, 22 cents. We just pass some of the processing fees that you guys get. Like I could, it's not really that much. It's like buying a cup of coffee or buying a soda water to create videos. It's not a lot of money. We pass on our cost to you guys, and it doesn't even cover our costs. AI is very expensive, guys. I mean, it does cost a lot of money to generate a video that does subtitles and music and blends in the voice and matches and welds all the images together. The cost is getting less as AI advances, but it's still expensive. All right. We have a good pulse on the cost of it. So, we just pass on 22 cents to you to create a video like a magic video or an audio file or anything special. Now, you're not going to use credits for anything else on the platform with the exception of, videos. You could talk with all the GPTs, you can create images with the exception of the GPT image. You can write books without any problem. You're not going to pay anything extra. You can create courses, no problem. You can do a lot of things in the platform without having to buy credits. But if you want to do videos, which I think of it like it's an asset you're going to use, right, to help promote your business. So if you buy a business card or you buy a banner to promote your business, you're hoping to get a good return on investment. Or if you produce a video with a spokesperson, like an avatar that promotes your business, maybe your goal, and my goal is to always get a good return on ad spend. So it may cost me $5 or $6 to produce a really good video, like a video of Mojo that we did, right? We did a video of Mojo. Let me show you what that looks like. And the idea is it may cost me, let's say, $5 to make the video with Mojo, right? So I have Mojo here. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. This is a Mojo video, right? Let's go to the first one here. All right. So here's our Mojo video promoting our Blitz starting Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Central Time. So I'm sending this to 100 to 200 of my contacts myself to invite people to come to this company overview, which is 30 minutes. And then we're going to do a company overview at the top of the hour at 12 and at 1 and at 2 and at 3 and at 4 and at 5 and at 6 and at 7 and at 8 and at 9. And the idea is to build momentum from each event, where I invite 10 people to the first one. Those 10 people, let's say 5 join, those 5 invite 5 people. Now you got 25, and then we just keep growing, right? There's going to be people that bring in 15, 20, 30, 50, 70, 100 people into the business and buying the AI platform, $39, and starting a consulting and locking in their position on Saturday. I promise you, there's people promoting this right now. So it cost me, let's say, $5 to produce this video, right? Maybe $3, not a lot, right? I'm hoping to get a good return on it. All I got to do is sign up one consultant really to pay for it, right? So it's called an investment in my business, right? But it costs money to produce this video, to make this character, this image talk. Watch.
This is Mojo here to tell you, don't miss the AI wave. It's moving fast, and I know fast. Did you miss Bitcoin? Did you miss the .com wave? Don't miss the AI revolution. Learn to leverage AI to make money. We are doing a company overview blitz every hour on the hour this Saturday, November 15th, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern through 9 p.m. on Zoom. Join me at ncnzoom.com. Learn the power of duplication with our company blitz. Invite 2 to 5 people during the first meeting at 11 a.m. Eastern and watch your team multiply throughout the day. That is the power of exponential leverage. We call it a blitz. Tap into our system and join our first session at 11 a.m. Eastern. Invite others each hour. No limit on how many you can invite. And by the end of the day, you will see massive, speedy results. Speed is how I roll. AI, leverage, productivity. Money equals opportunity. Be there. I've got a free spot for you.
Boom, right? So that is the Blitz at 11 a.m. So use this tool, this video that we invested in, right, to leverage the business and grow your image. So that's what you would do, right? It's real simple, guys. It's business, right? It's business. I invest in an asset. And what would it take to hire someone to do a video like that? To animate that 3 5 years ago, you have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars just to animate a character to talk like that. Right? You use a video. Yeah, so what you do is you use that link, Frank, invite people. Send them a text message and invite them, right? That's exactly what you do. So no, it's not specific to your link. It's like a business card. You're just telling them, hey, go, I invited you, you invited you, you got enough credibility with them. It's business, man. If I send an invite to, 10 of my friends, they know it came from me. I'll follow up with them, right? That's what you do. Yeah, I wouldn't spam 500 people with this. This is a personal message you send to somebody, Frank. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would text this to, each individual, customize it. Hey, John, I like to, or I'll call them. Say, hey, so I'll call them. Say, hey, John, AI opportunity, money. I launched a new AI platform, and we put in over 12,000 people in 15 days. We have a company overview on Saturday at 11. I'd love for you to be there. If you could commit 20 to 30 minutes, I could send you the link. What do you think? Yeah, I would love to. Yeah, I'll do it. I said, great. Look, there's no commitment. Just listen to the company overview, and then you can make a decision whether you're in or out, right? But I'd like to at least invite you to this. Oh, perfect. I'll be there, man. I got free time. Great. So I send them the link. And how many times can you do that? You do that 15, 20, 30, 40 times. How many people do you want there? Just do it. Take action, right? You have the tools to do it. We already invested in the video with Mojo, so just send them that link, right? So that's the link right there that you send out after you talk to somebody, right? Get your teams doing this. Get your teams inviting people to the Blitz on Saturday. I even think they put together a website also yesterday called, I think it's called Mojo Blitz. So if you want to keep it simple, it's just going to forward. It's going to forward to the link that I just gave you. You can just send them to Mojo Blitz. So if you go to mojoblitz.com, it goes to the same URL. So maybe that's something you send to people too. Makes it easy for you, if you need to write it down for somebody. Let's say you're having lunch, right? And you meet your server, and they're interested in AI, and your server is interested. So you could write that down on a napkin for them. Tell them, hey, mojoblitz.com, 11 o'clock Saturday. It's our company overview. It's 20 to 30 minutes. You could watch it on your phone. You could watch it on your tablet. Right? Invite them. How many people can you invite? You're getting your hair done this weekend or whenever. Getting your nails done. You're getting your oil changed. Talk to people. Invite them. Say less to more people and invite a lot. And send them to mojoblitz.com. Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central. The more people you get there for the first time, the more they're going to stay, and you'll build momentum throughout the day. Because we're going to explain it to them. Imagine somebody coming into the business brand new on Saturday. They pay $39. They lock in their spot on Saturday morning at 11 a.m. At the end of the day, they've invited, let's say, 50 people on their phone. And they came to the 11, the 12, the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, 7, 8. He had guests on every call. and people join. And at the end of the day, he has 25 people on his team. You tell me what company has a system like that, where you could kick off on a Saturday and add 20, 30, 40, 50, 70 people to your team just by working 10 hours on a Saturday. You don't have to work Monday through Friday at all, because we probably are going to do this over and over again. What kind of business can you build with this? Every Saturday, you'll get better and better and better every time we do a blitz, right? And the goal for this, obviously, is for us to put thousands of people into Momentum Tech. And by the way, I'm working on a new AI conference. It's going to be a virtual conference, so FYI. You probably see it tomorrow morning. Send out on an email. And Monday morning, you'll see it. So you got the heads up. So we're going to do another AI summit, but it's going to be virtual. And then we're going to do a couple of live ones at the beginning of the first quarter, also around the country. So we're picking the locations this week, upcoming week. One of them probably will be Orlando, and one maybe even be in LA area also. So those are what we have going on right now, guys. Kind of an update. Yeah, a lot of people want to see it in living color in your local area. That's perfect. But I think we need to do a virtual one during the holiday times in December, pre-holiday, right? Prior to the new year. So we can invite thousands of people to come and see. Plus, we could do things with speed, obviously, on Zoom. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that on Zoom with everybody. And we want to keep everybody moving forward, right? Where you have plenty of opportunity to invite people to come and see, right? So that's what we got going. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Breakfast Lab. Yes, we keep you going, we keep you moving, and we keep you advancing. That's why we are Momentum, right? We are Momentum Tech. Oh, by the way, we're also going to be doing a huge media blitz starting in the next week. What does that mean? Well, we're going to be producing 800 pieces of content. We're going to be sending a press release to over 400 news websites. We hired a PR firm that's a good friend of mine, and they're going to be putting Momentum Tech all over the internet for us. And over 400 news articles and sites, as well as several other blog posts. It's going to produce 800 pieces of content super fast and get us ranking all over Google. So soon you'll be able to tell people, just Google us, right? Google Momentum Tech. You'll learn all about us. So we're doing a massive media blitz to help you, to help us as well, to establish a good digital footprint on Google and AI search engines. So we've already started on that. So that's going to start real soon. So we're excited about that for you guys. We are so blessed to be here with you. We're thankful for you. And it was my pleasure to be with you guys here today in the AI Breakfast Lab. Hope you guys learned something. If you liked today, give me some love in the chat. And we thank you guys for joining us. You guys are awesome. James sends his love. He's working on things in the background for us right now, for you on the commission engine and improving the systems with Momentum Tech every single day. So we love you guys. Make it a great day. We'll see you at the top. Don't forget, we'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central for the Momentum Tech Blitz. Let's spend the afternoon and the evening inviting people in our communities, inviting people on your phone lists and your Facebook messages, direct messages, and LinkedIn messaging. Invite people to the Blitz. Invite them to come see the company overview. Remember those words. Just come and see 20 to 30 minutes company overview of Momentum Tech. Don't call it an opportunity, meaning call it a company overview. Just come listen to our company overview. It's 20 to 30 minutes. Can you invest 20 to 30 minutes to come and see about this amazing AI platform that provides a great opportunity to make money and change the outcome of your life for your family? That is Momentum Tech, to provide hope and opportunity for people to win. Have a blessed day, guys. You are the best. Bye-bye.